If you have ever searched for fitness supplements online, there is a good chance you have come across the name creatine. And right alongside it, you have probably seen this question: does creatine cause hair loss? It's one of the most common concerns I hear from gym goers, athletes, and even casual supplement users. So, in today's video, let's break it down with science, logic, and real talk. Is there a real link between creatine and hair loss? Or is it just another misunderstood health myth? Let's find out. Now, first, let's quickly understand what is creatine. Creatine is a substance your body naturally produces. It's made from three amino acids: arginine, glycine, and methionine, and it plays a key role in energy production, especially in your muscles. You also get creatine from food, mostly red meat and fish, but it's often taken as a supplement to boost strength, improve recovery, and support high intensity training. In fact, according to decades of clinical studies, including those published in journals like the International Society of Sports Nutrition, creatine is one of the most well researched and safest supplements available. So, where did this worry about hair loss even come from? Let's rewind to the year 2009. A small study in South Africa gave creatine to a group of rugby players. After 3 weeks, their blood showed an increase in a hormone called DHT. Now, here is the catch: DHT is a hormone that's been linked to male pattern baldness. It can shrink hair follicles over time in people who are genetically sensitive. So, when DHT levels went up in that study, some people jumped to a big conclusion: creatine raises DHT, and ultimately, DHT causes hair loss. But here is the truth: the study had only 20 participants. It never actually tracked hair loss, it only measured hormone levels, and no follow up research has successfully confirmed or repeated those results since. So, if you are wondering, can creatine cause hair loss? The answer right now is no, proven. Now, let's address another key question: is creatine bad for you? The short answer is no. Most studies suggest that creatine is safe for healthy individuals, even when taken long term. Just stick to the recommended dosage: 3 to 5 grams per day with plenty of water. Now, a question arises: how should you take creatine the right way? There are two common methods people follow. The method number one, the loading phase. This is where you take around 20 grams per day, split into 4 servings for about 5 to 7 days. It helps saturate your muscles with creatine faster. Method number 2, the straight maintenance. Here you simply take 3 to 5 grams per day right from the beginning and no loading. It takes a bit longer to build up, but works just as well in the long run. Either method is effective. The key is consistency. Also important, take your creatine with a carbohydrate-rich drink or a post-workout meal, because this boosts absorption and helps your muscles store it more efficiently. And don't forget, stay hydrated. Why this is important? Because creatine pulls water into your muscles, so drinking at least 8 to 10 glasses of water daily is essential. Now, let's discuss this important concern. Is creatine dangerous? Is it bad for your health? Here is what science says. For healthy individuals, creatine is not dangerous. It has no proven link to kidney damage, liver stress, or heart problems when taken in safe doses. In fact, creatine has shown positive effects beyond fitness, such as supporting brain health, reducing fatigue in older adults, and improving recovery after illness or surgery. However, people with kidney disease, high blood pressure, or chronic dehydration should check with a doctor before using it. Is creatine bad for you? Not at all, unless you are misusing it or ignoring an underlying health condition. Now, let's look at another practical point. Who should be cautious about creatine and hair loss? While the evidence is still limited, people who might want to take extra care include men with a strong family history of baldness, those already experiencing early signs of hair thinning, anyone with DHT sensitivity or previous hormonal imbalances. If that's you, don't panic, but do consider monitoring your hair health more closely. Simple things like tracking your hair fall rate and checking for signs of scalp inflammation. And yes, you can still take creatine, just do it wisely and pay attention to your body's feedback. Now, let's turn to the studies again. Has any new research confirmed a link between creatine and hair loss? The answer is still no. Apart from the 2009 South African study we discussed, there is no strong peer-reviewed evidence connecting creatine to actual hair loss. A 2021 scientific review that analyzed over 50 creatine studies found no consistent rise in DHT and no direct reports of hair shedding among users. So, while the creatine hair loss myth continues to spread online, the truth is it's not backed by hard science. What we do know is that genetics, hormones, stress, diet, and sleep, which play an important and bigger role in hair loss than creatine ever will. Now, let's wrap up everything in a few simple takeaways. Creatine is safe for healthy individuals when used in moderation. There is no proven link between creatine and hair loss. If you are genetically prone to baldness, it may be worth tracking your DHT levels just to be safe. And remember, your overall hair health depends on many other lifestyle factors, not just supplements. If you have made it this far, I truly appreciate your time and curiosity. At Dr. Max, our mission is to empower you with real science, clear answers, and trusted guidance. So, if you found value in this discussion, please tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon. Also share this video with someone who is worried about losing their hair. Until then, take care of your health, take care of your mind, and as always, stay informed.